Hey, this is Dr. Mike Goddard, Superintendent, Prestonwood Christian Academy System of Schools. This is one of our favorite nights of the year, our Special Friends basketball game. And this is your Minute with Mike. The state swimming teams at both North and Plano competed this week, and we're super proud of them. Jessa Matthews from the North campus swam at the state meet and did excellent. I'm so proud of her. And congratulations to both our girls and boys team here in Plano. And we're super excited for how you represented Christ in the pool, out of the pool, and everything about the program. Signing day at Plano is always a really special time, and I'm excited to be able to celebrate all of our athletes that signed on to go to the next level to compete. We compete and we do well, but we also tell them to glorify Christ with all of their talents and skills. And so we're excited they get a chance to go to the next level. PCA Visual Arts had 10 students who were recognized last week at the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards. 4 of those students won a Gold Key Award, and they'll move on to compete at the national level. If you've never seen some of the artwork here in the Plano and the North campus, it is world class, and I'm super excited about our art program and the great things that are happening for our kids. At Prestonwood Baptist Church, we've got an exciting thing happening on February 19th at 6 p.m. at the PBC Plano campus. We get a chance to view the Jesus Revolution movie, and I would invite all of our families out to see this. It's supposed to be a great film about the impact of a revival for Christ that happened around the 60s and 70s. I want you to come out and see that, and hopefully it'll inspire a revival for us today. Mini-Mester and World Impact Day is coming. We have it at an all-school worship, which is in Plano on Wednesday, February 22nd at 8:30 a.m., and then North on Thursday, February 23rd at 8:30 a.m. Everything is gearing up for Mini-Mester here soon. As a matter of fact, we get everyone involved in the entire system. Many of us go out on Mini-Mester, but even our lower school kids are helping supply some needs that we may have, or especially praying for each individual groups. So please, if you'll join us to be praying for our Mini-Mester and our ministry that'll be happening all over the world during Mini-Mester week. St. Timothy Christian Academy is hosting its annual STC Got Talent tonight, February 10th at 7 p.m. It's one of my favorite events they do as well. And it's at Prestonwood Baptist Church, The Loft. So if you want to come by, it's an opportunity for them to show their talent to you. Admission is free, but we want to ask you also if you can help out St. Timothy Christian Academy, that you do that as well. Now, I want to wish all of our Lions, well, we're in the middle of soccer, basketball, track season's kicking on. We had mock trial, we've got speech debate, all kinds of things happening. And I want to give a special shout out to our first season for our Lady Lions at the North Campus basketball team. They're going to the playoffs just like the boys team is, but in their very first season to win district and doing really well. I watched them last night and it was awesome. We also got to celebrate at the North campus our senior night. And our senior night for our one senior that we had on the basketball team, Caleb Drake, big shout out to you. We're super proud of all the things that are happening at North. Now for this week's Verify, I want to talk to you a little bit about school structure. How are we structured as a school? So you may hear the word system. As a matter of fact, what that means is we have a multitude of campuses that we serve within our system. So for example, here in Plano, we have a campus that meets at the lower school, which is our lower school grades, obviously middle school and upper school. But did you know we have an online school as well? We also have a hybrid school as well. We help support under the umbrella of what we do, St. Timothy Christian Academy and the King's Academy in Dallas. And then at North, we also have upper, middle, and lower schools serving up there. So we've got a system of schools that we help serve within that. One of the great things is we're a church-based school. So that means that we're a ministry of Prestonwood Baptist Church, serve under the guidance of our senior pastor and the board of trustees at church. But we also have an additional layer of accountability, and that is our ambassador board, our board of trustees here at the school. And so we've got parents, we've got those who aren't parents that are serve on our board. They help keep us accountable around finances, policies, and we have great conversations each and every month through our committee meetings and through our board meetings about the direction and maintaining the mission and the vision of Prestonwood Christian Academy. So I wanted you to know that. That's an important piece for us to know that we don't just do this in isolation. We have a group, a multitude of those we fellowship with and hold each other accountable as we fulfill the mission of Christ. My verse of the week this week comes from Proverbs 16:3, and it says, "Commit your work to the Lord, and He will establish your plans." Now, I think it's really important. There's different versions that say work or the things that you're wanting to pursue. I think it's really important to know that many times, if you're like me, I try to make great grand plans, and sometimes I forget to ask if they're really in God's will if I go forward. So I talk to it a lot with our kids who are thinking about whether a college choice or as they're trying to decide on job. I just recently did that with my son, just even as he's looking at different opportunities, and I thought, really, we need to be praying about it to make sure. It may look like on the surface is a great idea, but is God in it? Will you be able to glorify Christ in all you do? And I think we do that even as adults. Sometimes we forget about that, is that we want to commit our families, want to commit our plans, our work, commit our church service, commit the things that we do to the Lord, and He will multiply that thousandfold more than we ever can imagine. And that's when God is in it, He can do great and big things. I'm seeing that now here at Prestonwood Christian Academy, because the things that we're doing is we're committing to the original vision and mission of what's happening. Not a single word has changed, but really the dynamics in society and the things that are around us have changed. But if we stay true to the mission of what God has for us, He's got great things ahead of us. I love you guys.